Alright guys, so today is what's in the mail today day. So just had this delivered by Fedex. It's going to be one of two things. And I'm hoping that it's my new charger. I bought a ISDT battery charger. Yes, and that is what it is. It is the SC608 150 8 amp battery charger. And the good thing with this is that it's the good thing with this is that it runs off it can run off a LiPo or off a 12-volt source. So it can run off a LiPo or a 12-volt source, which is great for the field. And so obviously we've got the box. So we have the input charge lead with crocodile clips and a XT60. Now, of course, the other way you can charge this is if you get a huge, like, 10,000 milliamp XT60, 10,000 milliamp 4S or even a 5.6S. You can charge batteries pretty much all day long, and not really worry about it. So we get that's the box it comes in. Let's get the calipers out. Have a look when I can find the on-off button and zero it out. So the box that it comes in is actually too big for my calipers. So this is just a small. That's just a small set of calipers. But let's pull this out. So this is it as it comes out. Change your start here. It's a nice little charger. The control wheel feels nice. It is, let's see, 35 mil deep at the back end, which obviously that's where the fan is. The front is 21 mil, and then front to back it is about 60 mil, something like that. So that's not too bad. It's literally perfect case in point. This is a packet of smokes. It is literally the same size as a packet of smokes, and obviously just that little bit thicker on the back because of the fan. So perfect pocket size. And what we're going to do is let's take the front off, the little plastic bit off, because obviously we want the display and not the label. So let's pull that off right there, and let's go around the side, and let's go pull off the protective cover over the ports. So this will do up to 6S. Okay, you have right here, you have power in on the back, 9 to 32 volts. You have your power output for your battery and the charging port, 2 to 6S. Alright, so let's go put that to one side for now. Also in there we have revolution starts here, just quick little instruction booklet right there. And turn this right light off. Let's turn the gain down a little. There we go. Alright, that shouldn't change. So here we have a 2S battery, 3S battery, sorry. It is a Venom Power 3S 2200 milliamp 20 cell. This right now, if I remember right, is at storage voltage. We have my smashed up 4S, which is a Venom Power Drone 4S. It's 1300 milliamp. This is the one I crashed over at Lake Wales. It's holding charge. It seems to be very good at doing that. So this is my this is obviously not being flown now, as you can see. But for the purposes of this, it will work fine. So what we do is let's go plug it in. And let's zoom the camera in. So you can see, we'll turn the gain, brightness. You can't really, all you can see right now is obviously this bit, but let's see. It's a little way too bright. Let's see if we can no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, you guys can't see the writing that's down here, but let me tell you what it is. We have NC is not connected. So, and let's see, let's try turning this off, my overhead off. See if that works. So, little bit. So, amps, milliamps. The line underneath it, the first part of the white is NC, which means not connected. And then underneath that, you have all of the different cells that are listed. So you have your amps and milliamps there. Underneath you have the list of cells. You have a little scroll wheel here. If I turn the scroll wheel down, it says my input voltage is 15.2 volts. My output voltage is 0 right now, and it's 28 degrees Celsius. So that's pretty good. Okay, so this supposedly is a smart charger. So all I'm going to do is we're going to plug in that battery lead there. We're going to plug in the, trying to figure out which way. I'm guessing it's going to be this way, right there. Alright. Let's see if we can exit. Okay, there we go. I caught the button. So right now, what it's telling me is, it's a shame you guys can't see that, is I have 3 cells and they're all about 3.8 volts, give or take. So this is pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into here. We want charge. We're going to just double check what it says here. So obviously we want to charge. It looks to see what battery it is. It's a LiPo. It's 3 cells. We're going to charge at 1 amp. And then we can just hit start. And you see now it started. Try and turn this exposure down and whatnot. See if I can get it to come in. But there you go. So we're at 1 amp. We're so far 7 milliamps, and we're at 3.89 volts on cells 1 and 3, and 3.9 on cell 2. It's charging. It's about 66% done. Right across the top, right here, you have a timer. You obviously have the name of the charger, and right here is the percentage of charge at the battery. So it's a little awkward, but you can just about see right here 1, 3, and cell 2. So it's running happily off this 4-cell. There are other things that you can go through. And there's plenty of videos on these, so you can see what's more about them, such as the setup and all that lot. But for those that are curious how I label my batteries, that's my battery number. So this is battery 2, cell count, milliamp hours, and C rating. On the newer ones down here, I have the day I bought it. The reason for that is I just like to keep track of battery numbers and stuff like that. So I have the same on the one right here. Now obviously this one is not flown, so it's not that big a deal. Let's see if we can just get you a little closer. No, we can't. So that there is the ISDT SC608 150 milliwatt smart charger, and it's running quite happily off this 4S battery. Like I say, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day.